It's Donovan Live. Northeast Ohio's film and TV industry continues to grow. And what we're learning is there's a way for you to get in on the action, a need for workers to keep it going. And that's where two of our guests join us here today. We have James Matteo, who you know from series like HBO's Band of Brothers, and Thomas Mathias, who is with the Tri-C program that has gotten so many people on the track to getting into the world of movies and television. Thank you both for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Walk us through, in a paragraph, James, explain to us what this program does. What does it teach somebody when they come in, and what do they leave with that they didn't have at the beginning?
Well, it teaches you everything from the pre-production to the physical production, and for some of them, the post-production. So it's pretty much a first-class ticket into the film industry. And you learn everything from, you know, walkie etiquette to chain of command.
Just how to operate on a set.
Pretty much everything. Yeah.
So explain to me, Thomas, when you went into this, what was your goal? We're looking at some classroom work here. What was your goal, and then what did you come out with?
My goal was to learn how to operate on a set. You know, I hadn't really been on a proper Hollywood set before, and when I took that course, it was really an eye-opener to what it's really like compared to what you might learn in a classroom.
Did you go in with the goal of, hey, I want to be a director, or I want to be an actor, or I want to be a grip, or I want to do a sound? Did you go in with anything, or did you just go in with a blank canvas?
Well, I want to be a cinematographer. That's my ultimate goal. So when I went in there, I kind of leaned toward the camera side of things when the workshop was going on.
I think in terms of TV news, I know a lot of people in college wanted to go into TV news, and then they think it's going to be very glamorous, and then they go to their first job like I did in Traverse City, Michigan. I'm carrying a camera over my head running through a snowfield. Does this sometimes give people a reality check of what it really is? Because it's not just what we see on Entertainment Tonight, it's a whole lot of grunt work.
Right, absolutely. And there were a few times that we hit some weather conditions and we had to punt and come up with plan B.
Yeah.
And, you know, and these guys were involved in every single element of that.
How do you pivot, and how do you not waste time and production time and production costs?
Yeah.
Let me ask this, is there a typical student for this, or does this kind of run the gamut of society of who's joining in and taking these classes?
Well, I'll let you.
Well, anyone can join, but you got to want to work in the film industry to succeed within the class. You know, it's very demanding. It's 5 weeks. It's intense.
Yeah.
All week, all day. You know, they hit you hard with it, but really rewarding at the end of the day.
And if folks want to learn more about it, where do they go to get more information on this?
They should go to the website, which I believe you know.
Yeah, tri-c.edu, showing on there.
Yep, and the phone number's right there too, 987-0252. And you know, Cleveland, we said at the top, but it really is true. Give us a quick thumbnail of how much production we've seen around here in the last year or so.
Well, since I've come, I've seen quite a bit. You had Acts of Violence, Escape Plan, Matthew McConaughey was just out here.
Right.
So there's been an abundance of work. And what this program does is it allows producers and directors who are coming in from out of town to want to stay here and work here and know that there's an abundance of talent in all the key departments with a great tax incentive.
And you guys are making the talent pool even more rich every day. Thank you so much for being here.
Chris.
James, Thomas, really appreciate it. Happy holidays to you both.
You
Thanks
as well.
for stopping
Thank you.
in here at Channel 3.